in Serie A coaching. But Ancelotti can prove to... La Gioia there, Paulo Dybala watching on. In it goes from Pjanic. Meret came with confidence and got enough on it.
Certainly needed to.
Piotr Zielinski again. Oh, Bonucci was there! Curled just wide. A misstep there from Leonardo Bonucci, and Zielinski wasn't far away.
Well, the clearance was poor.
And that's because we have reached the 13th minute, and we remember Davidea's story. And it goes from Insigne. Maksimovic had got free. The flag was up. Joao Cancelo running outside it. No way through, despite the fancy footwork. He said there was a hand. And that's fired up the home fans. Now Zielinski.
Up Koulibaly and Maksimovic, get the ball in the box. Oh, okay, change the angle, but make sure you then feed the centre half.
Oh, that's a poor pass from Malqui. Ronaldo around Meret. How does the referee see it? Red card for Alex Meret, who says that he didn't touch him. Malqui with the back pass. Ronaldo seized on it. And poor Alex Meret is off.
It's an awful pass. It really is.
Game here. And it's Pjanic to hit it. And Juventus double the misery. Napoli down to 10. Napoli now behind. A glorious free kick from the wizard Miralem Pjanic. Is a very long one. Forward by Fabian. Zielinski! Oh, off the post and away. They so nearly respond straight away. We've already seen one sensational free kick at the San Paolo. Insigne this time goes low, rather like Milik last week. But taken short again for Pjanic. And that's a sharp save by... Again they move it, again! Juve take advantage, Emre Can. They have a 2-goal lead, and surely against 10 men. They're going 16 points clear at the top of Serie A.
Well, that's an excellent ball in. Emre Can gets his head to it. I think it then comes off of Husay as well, but...
Great burst of acceleration from him, and it might run through to Zielinski, but Alexandro was across.
Just every time Insigne gets it.
Mertens on, Zielinski. Last goal, December the 29th. Tonight would be a good night for that to change now. Handball from Pjanic! And Pjanic has been sent off! A minute and a half into the second half, and Juve are down to 10, and suddenly there is hope inside the San Paolo. Cancelo. He has support, he tries to pick out Mandzukic, who gives him a long... Work the space really well for Mertens, and good hands from Wojciech Szczesny.
He almost found a little bit more.
Anyway, now Insigne. Well, looking to pick the pass for Callejon. It was a clever run from him.
Just wonder why he didn't swing that left boot as well first time when he was in a fantastic...
Here's Insigne. That's a better ball in from Insigne! And Callejon pulls the goal back! And we have a game! How we have a game at the San Paolo! 10 against 10, with half an hour to go, and there's a goal in it.
Well, that's precise.
Here's Alan to hit one! Fizzing wide. Just for a moment, trying to create the angle here, and for that ball in behind. Chiellini read it this time. Here's Zielinski. Here's Husay. And now Fabian deflected! But deflected the other side of the post. Deep towards Maksimovic. Fabian looked to play it back in. They appeal for a hand. Interestingly, Fabian didn't appeal for the hand.
Well, I think even if it is,
but he's holding him. He's talking about natural silhouettes. Now we talk about... And he's given the penalty. 8 minutes remaining, a yellow card for Alexandro, and Napoli now for 2-2. It's Insigne off the post. He misses his chance. Now Unas though. And Juve still slipping and sliding. And most of the second half, here's Dybala. Was he caught?
Koulibaly challenge, here we see it again. There's no doubt Koulibaly does just go straight through the back of him. It's a poor challenge. Had one yellow, that is actually another one.
Good run here from Adam Unas to pull it back. Really wins the final header of the game, and Juve have come to the Stadio San Paolo and won on a